My memory reflects back to the actual conversations that I've had with him and the impact that he's had on just sports itself, especially when I look back at the civil rights era and the things that he stood up for then. I think about him as much in that sense as I do as a tremendous basketball player.
Was he like what Jim Brown was to the NFL, what he was for the NBA, and what it meant for Black players during those times?
Well, they both were. Neither played a greater nor a lesser role in the standing up for equal rights. They both were at the same level of participation. And, it's a tremendous loss for not only sports, but for just human rights and what Bill Russell stood for. I know that he has affected and will continue to affect athletes for years to come in terms of athletes just not being athletes, but also giving them the courage to stand up for their communities. We were on the elevator together when the last All-Star game was in New York, and calling out my name and reflecting on a couple of games or that he had coached against me. So for a guy like me to have Bill Russell even acknowledge, to know your name and to be able to reflect back on your history was a humbling thing.